The Bill of Rights.
The First Amendment protects the people's right to practice religion, to speak freely, to assemble, to address the government, and of the press to publish.
So basically, if you want to make your own religion, it's up to you. A cult? Fine. But if you'd rather practice another religion, you can do that too. Or if you'd rather practice no religion at all, it's completely your choice. Let's say someone starts spreading rumors about you. According to freedom of speech, they can say whatever they like about you. It's not against the law. Now you and your family are having a Christmas party. Yay, you're assembled. Ever feel like addressing your government? Well, it's your right. Since the press has the right to publish, they can put whatever they want in newspapers and on television.
The Second Amendment protects the right to own guns.
In the state of Ohio, anyone over the age of 18 may purchase a gun.
The Third Amendment guarantees that the Army cannot force homeowners to give them room and board.
If this happens, you're at liberty to kick them out.
The Fourth Amendment protects the people from the government improperly taking property, papers, or people without a valid warrant based on probable cause.
This amendment guarantees that government officials must have a warrant before searching your house or property.
The Fifth Amendment protects people from being held for committing a crime unless they are properly indicted, that they may not be tried twice for the same crime, that you need not be forced to testify against yourself, and from property being taken without just compensation. It also contains due process guarantees.
Unless you've been properly indicted, you may not be held for committing a crime. The clause called double jeopardy means that you may not be tried for the same crime twice. If you ever heard the term plead the fifth, that means that you understand that you can never be forced to testify against yourself.
The Sixth Amendment guarantees a speedy trial and impartial jury, that the accused can confront witnesses against them, and that the accused must be allowed to have a lawyer.
You are guaranteed a speedy trial, an impartial jury, and you can confront witnesses who testify against you. You're also allowed to have a lawyer.
The Seventh Amendment guarantees a jury trial in federal civil court cases. This type of case is normally no longer heard in federal court.
A federal civil case involves a legal dispute between two or more parties. To begin a civil lawsuit in federal court, the plaintiff files a complaint with the court and serves a copy of the complaint to the defendant. The complaint describes the plaintiff's injury, explains how the defendant caused the injury, and asks the court to order relief.
The Eighth Amendment guarantees that punishments will be fair and not cruel, and that extraordinarily large fines will not be set.
Cruel and unusual punishment is what this amendment protects you from. For example, let's say you stole some milk from the supermarket. No one can tie you to a pole and set your feet on fire for that.
The Ninth Amendment is simply a statement that other rights aside from those listed may exist, and just because they are not listed doesn't mean they can be violated.
The rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are not included in the Bill of Rights, but just because they aren't listed doesn't mean that they are not real.
The 10th Amendment is the subject of some debate, but essentially it states that any power not granted to the federal government belongs to the states or to the people.
Sexy and I know it. When I walk on by, girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street in my new The Freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull